evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq gives an audience to His Excellency the Secretary General of the GCC at Al Alam Palace. Restructuring the administrative apparatus of the state is a measure stressed by His Majesty the Sultan in his royal speech to provide supportive reasons to achieve future goals. And the National Aviation Strategy 2030 is revealed at the launch of the National Travel Operator Platform and Muscat Airport City. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq gave an audience to His Excellency Dr. Naif Falah Al-Hajraf, Secretary General of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries GCC at Al Alam Palace today, who came to greet His Majesty on the occasion of his assumption to the throne. His Majesty the Sultan welcomed him, wishing him and the GCC March all success to achieve future aspirations of the GCC people. From his side, His Excellency the guest expressed his thanks and appreciation to His Majesty the Sultan for the Sultanate's continuous support to the GCC March, which would benefit the people of its countries. The meeting was attended by His Excellency Yusuf bin Alawi bin Abdullah, Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to His Majesty Naruhito, Emperor of Japan, on the occasion of his country's National Day. In the cable, His Majesty the Sultan extended his sincere greetings to the Emperor, wishing him good health and happiness and the Japanese people further progress and prosperity. Restructuring the administrative apparatus of the state is a measure stressed by His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq in his royal speech to provide supportive reasons to achieve future goals. This step will be the beginning for further measures that include updating laws, regulations, work programs, and mechanisms, simplifying procedures, performance governance, and integrity. It also includes studying the decision-making process in the government. Experts in management and economics believe that this step will have positive impacts on the national economy and contribute to decreasing expenditure and raising the performance level. The state's administrative apparatus includes the Council of Ministers, ministries, and its affiliated technical and administrative bodies, specialized councils, and other executive bodies in the country.
أبناء عمان الأوفياء، لقد عرف العالم عمان عبر تاريخها العريق والمشرف كيانا حضاريا فاعلا ومؤثرا في نماء المنطقة وازدهارها واستتباب الأمن والسلام فيها، تتناوب الأجيال على إعلاء رؤيتها وتحرص على أن تظل رسالة عمان للسلام تجوب العالم حاملة إرثا عظيما وغايات سامية.
The Ministry of Transport announced today the National Aviation Strategy 2030. More details in the following report by Saleh bin Khalfan al-Rahbi.
To empower the aviation sector in the Sultanate to become a main player of the economic growth, the Ministry of Transport announced today the National Aviation Strategy 2030, which includes developing an effective organizational framework that contributes to supporting and developing the aviation sector, strengthening the Omani economy, creating job opportunities, building manpower, and strengthening companies' capabilities and expertise.
The aviation strategy presented today is has been discussed and endorsed by the cabinet, and it gives an ambition to the aviation sector to be an enabler for two main sectors in Oman, which is tourism and logistics. Therefore, aviation True North will be directed toward enabling these two sectors rather than expanding for the purpose of linking transit passengers.
As part of the National Aviation Strategy 2030, Oman Aviation Group is adopting a master plan to launch Muscat Airport City to achieve the highest levels of utilization of the new airport's high capacity and the increasing air traffic.
Muscat Airport City is a major project for the country. It brings a high economical value to the ecosystem of the aviation and the travel and tourism in Oman. What we have today within the city, 5 gates. One gate is being for the aviation related activities. Other gates is related to the hospitality and consumers market, which is mostly for the duty-free activities. We have another gate which is in specific for the air logistics. That specific gate is meant for our current operation and future expansion of fulfillment centers, marketplaces, and distribution centers.
The strategy will benefit from digital innovation and technology, which plays an important role in the success and improvement of aviation services with regards to logistics, marketing, and communication. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh Baqalfan al-Rahbi, Muscat.
His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Saud bin Harib al-Busaidi, Minister responsible for Defense Affairs, reviewed the process of the activities and events of the annual seminar for strategic cases, economic diversification, which is implemented by the National Defense College with the participation of a number of governmental and private sector bodies. His Excellency and the audience were briefed visually about the events of the seminar and preparations by the college to organize the seminar with the concerned bodies and the aims that it seeks to achieve. The minister responsible for Defense Affairs and the visitors toured the work sessions to review the work process of the participants. He also was briefed on the analyzing mechanism that is followed and means of the outcome of the results with the applicable recommendations. Tender Board awarded a number of development projects and works in various fields with a value of over 24.3 million Omani riyals. Awarded projects include tenders for equipment operation and maintenance at Royal Hospital for more than 4 million, education program for science and math subjects in Arabic language for grade 9 and 10 for 2 million Omani riyals, road maintenance and repair for Hasek al-Shuwaymiyah and Raisut al-Maghaser roads in the Far Governorate, additional works for consultancy service tender on Oman National Spatial Strategy, and construction tender for public prosecution main office building in Medinat al-Arfan. The meeting was presided over by His Excellency Dr. Rashid bin Safi al-Hrebi, Tender Board Chairman. Still to come on News Bulletin. The Good Offspring Forum is held in the Governorate of Al-Dakhiliya.
وإننا ماضون بعون الله على طريق البناء والتنمية. نواصل مسيرة النهضة المباركة كما أراد لها السلطان الراحل رحمه الله، مستشعرين حجم الأمانة وعظمتها، مؤكدين على أن تظل عمان الغاية الأسمى في كل ما نقدم عليه وكل ما نسعى لتحقيقه، داعين كافة أبناء الوطن دون استثناء إلى صون مكتسبات النهضة المباركة والمشاركة الفاعلة في إكمال المسيرة الظافرة، متوكلين على الله عز وجل، راجين عونه وتوفيقه.
Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. The bidding on the mining projects and sites allocated by the Public Authority for Mining for Omani companies started today, which includes 2 sites. The local companies working in the sector can purchase the bidding document, which includes all details related to the 2 sites till the 29th of March. The first site is located in the Governorate of Muscat for exafication of limestone and dolomite, while the other site in the Governorate of North Sharqiya for exafication of marble. The move came with an endeavor to attract local and foreign investments for mining sector as to organize it and enhance its contribution in the gross domestic product. The Sultanate, represented by the Omani Lawyers Association, hosted the works of the Permanent Office for Arab Lawyers Union in its first round and the 5th edition of the annual Lawyers Forum under the title The Law and Its Role in Enhancing the National Belonging. The forum witnessed wide participation from inside and outside the Sultanate and accompanied by a number of work sessions. The inauguration ceremony of the forum was held under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Yahya bin Mahfouz al-Mandari, Chairman of the State Council. The first conference on biomedical science was opened at Sultan Qaboos University with a wide local and international participation. The conference, which comes within the Medical Sciences program at the university's College of Medicine and Health Sciences, discusses the latest developments in the field of biomedical science through 26 work papers. The conference is associated with an exhibition of scientific posters on various developments and researches related to the biomedical science. Reviewing parliamentary relations at a gathering of the Shura Council and the European Parliament, top discussion of His Excellency Khalid bin Hilal al-Ma'wali, Chairman of the Shura Council, with Her Excellency Hana Nuwayman, Chairperson of the European Parliament for the relations with Arab Peninsula. The meeting also reviewed the roles of the Shura Council and the mechanism of supporting cooperation and partnership between the Sultanate and the EU countries at various legislative, economic, energy resources, modern technologies, artificial intelligence sectors, and other cooperation fields between both sides. As part of Muscat Book Fair program, Ministry of Information organized a seminar on children content in media under the theme Our Children and the Future Media. The seminar attracted specialists and educators in children issues who discussed how to prepare useful and objective media content consistent with the Omani identity, values, and principles, and stressed on the impact of prolonged use of electronic content on children's health and mentality. Media specialists and educators discussed also social media platforms and methods to minimize the negative influence. The seminar was held under the patronage of Her Highness Sayyida Dr. Muna bint Fahd Al Saeed. In order to facilitate procedures to return citizens from Iran after the coronavirus COVID-19 outbreak there, and in coordination with the bodies concerned, the Public Authority for Civil Aviation announced allowing 2 flights to arrive at Muscat International Airport today, one from Kish Airport and the other one from Shiraz Airport. A workshop entitled The Management of Emergencies and Strategic Level started its works in Duqm Special Economic Zone Authority. The 2-day workshop aims at introducing decision makers to strategic challenges and dimensions of dealing with emergencies and major incidents, and the role of public facilities and vital installations in responding to such situations, as well as introducing the 10 principles to achieve successful management for emergencies. Under the theme Good Offspring, the Department of Endowments and Religious Affairs in the Governorate of Al-Dakhiliya held a forum to enlighten parents on the methods to raise children in the best way. More details in the following report.
Towards families capable of carrying out their responsibilities, towards raising their children in the best way possible, the Department of Endowments and Religious Affairs in Al-Dakhiliya Governorate held a forum under the theme Good Offsprings.
The forum aims to enlighten the parents about the importance of upbringing and related matters. It emphasizes the serious role of the parents to deal with the challenges that they faced with their children.
The forum included presentations of 5 working papers and a discussion session dealing with issues such as children and social media programs, children's legal rights, and children and the danger of drugs.
Nowadays, the life is changed, not like before. So also the ways to raise children changed, and we have to be close to the children. Nowadays, the new technology make the people can come directly to the children with no permission. So very important to be with them, to help them, to support them, to facing the bad friends. We have to give children support, to give them the rights, education rights, health rights, and also give them the emotion. Have to be close to them, just supporting their emotion, supporting their emotion to be strong.
On the sidelines of the forum, there was an exhibition showcasing ways and techniques to help the parents, especially the mothers, deal with the challenges facing them in raising their children. Indeed, a good offspring is a source of happiness for the family. Hence, raising children with a sound mind, body and soul will lead to a productive society. صالح بن خلفان الرحبي، ولاية أوف نزوة، الداخلية، Governorate.
This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we enter tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq gives an audience to His Excellency the Secretary General of the GCC at Al Alam Palace. Restructuring the administrative apparatus of the state is a measure stressed by His Majesty the Sultan in his royal speech to provide supportive reasons to achieve future goals. And the National Aviation Strategy 2030 is revealed at the launch of the National Travel Operator Platform at Muscat Airport City. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, good night.